Welcome to Saving the Cabin. I'm Candace, and today I figured I would show you what I'm doing in the dining room. That's where I'm standing right now. I had been working on the living room. I had been scrubbing walls, which were taking forever because there's cement embedded into the grooves of the wood. So it's not just a quick wash and done. Yeah, that was killing me. And then I start working on, I have like 2 walls left in the living room on the inside because I've already done all the outside too. And I realized when we remove the subflooring upstairs, it's going to rain disgusting debris down across the walls. And because the walls slightly slope in, it's going to catch it all on the way down. So I stopped because I was going to have to redo the walls. Not to the same severity, but I would still have to clean them again. So instead of doing... I hope you guys didn't hear that from him. Jeremy has his earphones on. I'm gonna blur that out. He's working in a different room. He has his earphones in. He has no idea I'm even filming right now. It's lovely. But I thought I would show you what I'm starting with because I've already done some work that you guys haven't seen. And then take you along on the ride to redo the dining room. I almost said living room. But I'll probably break this down into multiple videos now that I'm thinking of it because it's going to be a project. But let me show you where we are, and I guess this one is just kind of me walking you through what I'm doing in my head and the cleanup, because I have to get everything out of this room. I've already gotten a good chunk out because Jeremy was filming in here when he was doing his lives for his channel, which is, for those of you that are new for knowing that my husband also does YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. He's exploring with Nug, and he looks for missing people that are in bodies of water specifically. He does some land searches, but his expertise is being in the water. So let me show you a look around. All right, and of course there's the one window, so there's not the best lighting in here, but hopefully you get to see. I am going to be making sure that the studs are good. This one is just, I just stepped into a spider web with my hair. There's spiders all in here that keep moving in. But back to where I was. We may be adding extra studs, and we're going to be discussing it to see if because this is gap too far for technical code. The rat nest needs to be taken care of. Ignore all the laundry in here. I have like towel pile and blanket pile and like all the mom life. But yeah, so ignore the messy kitchen, and it's also our storage. So yeah, cleaning this out, I'm going to remove the cement that I can push through from this side. Before showing you guys, I went ahead and removed the rest of what was framing in here. Here and over there, starting at this level, I'm going to make it where you see the logs because these were covered up. And so I'll chink inside here and then put, I think, glass shelves. That one's still up for debate. There's the other wall. Jesus, I just keep running into spider webs. Don't mind me, guys. So we will be taking care of that. You can see there's a little light on the edge. Ignore it. Ceiling wise, I am going to be, see how there's paint all along right here? I will be smoothing out and cleaning up these logs to where they could be probably a semi-gloss on there. You know, some nice good looking wood. In between, I will be painting, but the paint will actually be, this top section here will be wallpapered with a white with fine blue flowers and butterflies, stuff like that. Kind of Alice in Wonderland colors and flowers. The wood that was on the bottom here, we'll clean it up and put it back. So the ceiling will be the same color blue as the wallpaper. So we can see these pretty beams and use them and make them shine. The wallpaper will be on the top half over here too. The logs will be cleaned up and shining. So that's what we're working with, people. So I guess I will take you along as I get the rest of this stuff cleaned out and start working on preserving and getting rid of, I mean, can you see the spider webs in here? Oh, you can kind of see a little in the video. There's so many spider webs and they go all up and down. It wasn't here yesterday. Oh, there's the culprit. It's a Juro spider. You know, those invasive, we have gazillions of them already showing up this year. I'm really overseeing these spiders. They are, every morning now when I go to do the chickens, because first thing, like I roll out of bed, take the dogs out, go release the roosters and the baby turkeys from their little areas since they don't have an automatic door. I get a face full of spider web every morning at some point along the walk, if not multiple. My trellises, all as you walk through, each one has a spider or 5. The porches, you name it, they're everywhere. And because these are invasive and they don't really do anything to catch the bugs that I really want them to catch, like the fishing spiders we had, the really big ones, those eat poisonous spiders and they take care of a lot of the pests. They get to stay or they get released nicely. That bad boy up there, getting vacuumed in a second. And again, it's because it's invasive and we have easily 100 between where I am standing and the garden. So let's get started. All right, there we go. The room has been cleaned out. So now I'm gonna just, off camera, I'll go through and suck out all the stuff in the grooves. And then I'll start from the ceiling down, I think. Hope you all enjoy this quick look at the dining room renovation, and I will bring you along when I start working on the ceiling. Bye.